Okay guys, here is a whole bunch of line boring. Got 5 full setups that we need to do. Got here, this one, this one, this one, and the bottom one. We got a decent amount of boring to do here. Someone's been in here before. You can see tool marks and there's some porosity and things in there. They're not that bad. The holes are really close. The customer wants them a little bit tighter. And that's what the customer's gonna get. You can see there's some stuff in there. All in all, they're in good shape. They're round. They're not oval. Should be pretty straightforward. It's a whole bunch of work. Okay guys, we started the bore welding. As you can see, that came out pretty good. That was 29 minutes of straight welding to do just this one pass in this one hole. I already line bored this side. Didn't come out perfect. There's little imperfections in there, but it will work perfectly. When I do this side, I'll try to get some arc shots so you guys can see this thing in action. All right, guys, we got this welded out with the bore welder. Came out pretty good, pretty even, pretty flat. Should make machine that out. Very simple, no high spots in there. Should be a piece of cake. I'm going to be using a carbide tool from Bore Repair. Of all the carbide tools I've used, this is the one that can handle the beading, the inconsistent cuts, and all of that, and the finished cut. It just comes out perfect every time. It's expensive, but I definitely would recommend this cutter on any system that you guys are going to run. All right, let's get started. We're gonna do our first check just to make sure we're in the right spot here. We're gonna use a BRS snap gauge. Just kind of snap it in there, tighten it down. Trying to do all this with one hand. Back it out. And then measure it with the mic, and we'll know where we're at. Guys, after doing a shortcut, we got it measured, and we're 11 thousandths away from our target size. So that'll be should be able to get that one more pass. We'll see with our handy dandy snap gauge here. Here we are going to do the final tool adjustment for hopefully the final cut. We need 6 thousandths. So we are going to go six thousandths. This is the way that, or one of the ways I guess, that bore repair does it. You could also use a dial indicator off the tip of your tool there. Either way works. I've had pretty good luck doing it this way. Did a quick little cut and measured it with the snap gauge. Our target cut is 4.249. We got 4.2495. I think that will work, especially being an interference fit. I don't see any issues with that. So we'll get that finished out and on to the next side. All right guys, here we are pressing a bushing in. Got some bearing mount on there. This customer likes to use that. Out of stroke. Reset this. There she is. One more to go on this side, and then this particular piece will be done. Now you can see how it runs up against that stop in there. You can see a little better right here. Sweet. This piece is done. On to the next one. I already did the top of this. Same boring process. Already pressed the bushings in there. And then did this side. Couple more passes. This side will be done. You gotta weld this stop plate on there. And then the only thing left after that is H-link. So we're making pretty good progress. We got some chips on the ground. There's a whole bunch more in the trash can. Okay, we got her almost all done here. Got that plate welded on. Got the bushing on that side. Almost done with bushing on this side. You know, I have to say, I am absolutely amazed at how strong B7 all thread is. You know, that was probably close to full 30 tons when it seated right there, and that sucker didn't break. Crazy. Awesome. Now, H-link. All right, guys, we're all set up on the H-link. Bores don't look too bad. There's just a little bit right there where that seal goes. It's like rolled out, kind of. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. We're all set up on that. Get our get these off. Make sure the bar is dead center, and then weld it out. And we'll probably machine it in the morning. It's getting late. I'm getting tired, but job's got to get done. We're done line boring the H-link. You can see the bores came out pretty good. I would say that's very acceptable. Grease from my fingers. We're gonna press all 4 bushings in here, and then she'll be done. Load it on the trailer, deliver it to the customer in the morning. Hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more cool stuff.